Welcome to SSPTV Community News. I'm Lisa Sugart. Today we are here at the Butler Township Community Center where it was raining outside, but there's plenty of sunshine and smiles inside. It's all part of Camp Sight that is hosted by Community Services for Sight, formerly the Hazleton Blind Association. Lori Lasant is the president and CEO of this wonderful nonprofit organization. You guys have fun and a great time no matter what you're doing.
We truly do. This is my 17th year doing camp. And we do partner with the Wilkes-Barre Association for the Blind. They're called Northeast Sight Center. And I'll tell you, it's my favorite time of year. You know, when camp rolls around, it's sort of like when you're preparing for the Christmas holiday. I prepare for camp, and I get so excited because being with these kids every day, there's nothing better. You know, the smiles, you said they're the sunshine. They are my sunshine every day during camp.
Oh, that's so nice. So how many weeks do you hold camp?
We only do 2 weeks, and it's a day camp. We start at 10 in the morning. We end between 2:30 and 3 o'clock in the afternoon. And every day, Lisa, we're in a new location. So we're all throughout the community. We have done Camp Kresge is phenomenal. They host us. The kids got to go boating. They went kayaking. You know, we try to give them opportunities that they may not otherwise have had. And then today was just an art day. You know, camp is a family event. So my daughter, Bella, came in today. She taught them some dancing. We made a little TikTok. So, you know, it's just a good time. And we just want them for one day, or out of the 2 weeks, forget about being visually impaired and just be a kid. Just be yourself and have fun.
Who is eligible to attend Camp Sight?
It's any child who has a visual impairment. If you're living in really any county, because although we only serve Southern Luzerne, Carbon, and Schuylkill County, for camp, we take kids from every county. And a lot of the blind associations, they may have a camp. So even if you're watching and you're not really sure what blind association might serve you, I'll be happy to help you figure that out and see if they have a camp.
Now, you're doing Camp Sight for the kids, but you're busy all year long helping people with visual impairment. So tell us about that, some of the services you provide.
Sure. So again, we serve the 3 counties. So we have a transportation service. We are a door-to-door transportation service for our clients. So if they need to go to the medical doctor, we have someone who picks them up right at their door, gets them to the door of the appointment. We go into their homes, read their mail. If you think about it for a minute, close your eyes. How do you read your mail? You can't. It's very difficult to do some things. So, you know, we're in their home doing that. We provide socialization very similar to camp for our adults, because just because we're an adult doesn't mean that we don't enjoy that socialization or doing a craft or getting in a kayak.
I'm pleased to be joined by one of the moms volunteering here at Camp Sight, Megan Major, also her 8-year-old son, Jake Sipek. Megan, why is this camp so important to your family?
It's so important because we never really knew about it until we met Lori, and they've been wonderful. So come to find out our son has eye issues, and there's people that can help us with it, and then they invite us to camp, and there's so many other kids here that have similar eye issues, and he just doesn't feel alone. Like he does normal things with all these kids, and together they have a good time.
How long have you been coming to camp?
I'd say a couple of years. Yeah. Once we found out a diagnosis from the eye doctor and everything, and they made suggestions on treatments and stuff like that, but we paired up with Lori, and it's been wonderful ever since.
Now, Jake, you've been coming to camp for how long?
I think as long as I've been alive.
Well, that's pretty good. And if you keep coming back, does that mean you really like it here?
Yeah, I mean, it brings a new experience for the other kids, and because they're blind, it will people will show them where they're going and where their experiences is at. So I think it's good for blind people and not so blind people.
I totally understand. That's really cool. So now, have you had a lot of fun? What type of things have you done?
I went archery. Well, not like shooting anything, but we're doing that tomorrow. Rock climbing, and we're going to go in the water, and there's this bounce house that there's no net inside, so you can jump in the water or stuff like that.
Zip lining?
Zip lining too.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. That was, yeah.
Are you afraid to do any of these things? Or are you a brave guy?
I'm kind of brave guy.
I'm here with Lily Morgan, and she is a longtime camper at Campsite. Lily, how many years have you been coming here?
I've been coming here for 9 years.
You must really like it.
Yes, I do. I always come back.
So tell us why this camp is so important to you.
This camp has always been my kind of way to try everything new. Yesterday was kayaking. I always enjoy when we get to do stuff like that. But every day is just a completely new experience or just something new to learn.
Mrs. Lassant told me that your brother came here as well.
Yes, I don't even know what year. He's come every year since he was around my age when I started. I started when I was 5 years old, and he graduated from the camp in 2017. I want to say it sounds right. We have the same vision condition, and so this has helped us with a lot. Not only is this camp a fun way to learn about new activities that you like and all that, but it's also a great place to learn new skills, such as like tying your shoes, learning how to cut normal food and cook, and as a whole.
I found more campers here at Campsite today. What is your name?
Robert.
Robert, are you having fun?
Yep.
Now, you told me you've been to Campsite before, correct?
Yeah.
How many years have you been coming?
Maybe 4.
And do you like it? I gather you do, since you keep coming back.
Yeah.
What's one of the favorite things you've done so far this year?
Maybe go to Camp Koski.
And your buddy here, what's your name?
Harrison.
Harrison, what do you like about Campsite?
It has like a lot of places you can go, a lot of friends you can make, and stuff like that. Like we're doing art here. Yeah.
Are you good at it?
Well, kind of.
Oh, that's pretty good. Pretty
Yeah.
good. Show it up to the camera there. Hold it up to the camera. There you go. Very good.
Still a work in progress.
And last but not least, we have another buddy here from Campsite. Your name?
Fabian.
Fabian, tell us what you're doing at Campsite today.
We went to the pool once last year.
Oh.
We also went to Camp Kresge.
What's the best part of camp?
Friends.
Friends?
Yeah.
Longtime friends, huh?
Yep.